Hello Pisces, and welcome to your 12/12 new moon portal messages. I am first going to go into information about the 12/12 portal and then the astrology attached. That information will be the same in every single video. So if you watch multiple videos or you cross watch or you're just not interested in the portal information and moon information, there is a timestamp listed below to go directly into the reading. The 12/12 Sagittarius new moon portal is heralding a time of deep spiritual introspection, which is going to allow for spiritual closure on some really old wounds, old spiritual lessons, unfinished business. It is a time of spiritual closure, which is opening us up to new spiritual beginnings. And the time frame of this portal energy being its most potent is from December 12th through January 1st. And there's some astrology that is in conjunction with this Sagittarius new moon 12/12 portal. First of all, you know, the 12/12 is the end of the year. It's the completion, it's closing of doors with this Sagittarius new moon incorporated with that portal. Sagittarius is the energy of higher spirituality, higher learning, higher wisdom. It occupies the ninth house. And so you're being pulled into your soul to really clear the way for new energy that new moon brings to you, as well as this portal. You step through the portal to really leave things behind, and this Sagittarius new moon energy only elevates that, boosts that. And also the very next day on December 13th, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. And this is where some of your accomplishments, manifestations have been on hold or haven't been able to come in. And as this retrograde happens, it's for you to clear all that old energy that holds you back. So Mercury goes retrograde on December 13th in Capricorn, but then on December 23rd, Mercury retrogrades right back into Sagittarius. So there's that Sagittarius energy again, and it's about finishing those old lessons, old business, so you can receive the healing and complete the cycle. And Mercury goes direct on January 1st, 2024 in the sign of Sagittarius, and that's when this portal energy also completes. Now, while this is going on, Venus is in Scorpio, and Venus being in Scorpio turns us inward, turns us to face our shadow, our unresolved shadow energies within, also getting very real with ourselves about how we feel about stuff so that we can finally move through any stuck emotions. On the 29th of December, Venus moves into Sagittarius, and that brings about that spiritual healing, that emotional healing. Mars is in Sagittarius the whole time, and Mars is a driving force. It's motivation, it's empowerment, also being in that sign of Sagittarius. So as you can see, it's going to be a deeply spiritual time, a time of introspection, and that Mercury retrograde energy is going to pull us back to the past. Retrogrades always resurface unfinished business. As Mercury starts out retrograde in Capricorn and has 2023 has been an earth sign Mercury retrograde cycle, starting with Taurus, going into Virgo, and now as we end the year going in retrograde in Capricorn and then moving back into Sagittarius. Anything that's been holding you back from your manifestations, from you materializing, that's what you're going to be pushed towards, to clear that energy out. And this portal is potent and powerful. It pulls you in to a new version of yourself, but this old energy must be cleared first, And that's what the retrograde is for. That's what Venus and Scorpio and then going into Sag is for. That is what Mars being in Sag is for that deep spiritual cleansing, so that your energy is open and brand new and ready to receive a new version of yourself. A lot of soul cycles are completing for people during this time. So you may find that from December 12th through January 1st, there's a lot of reminiscing, there's a lot of revisiting the past, and you may find that that's already been happening for you a week or a couple weeks leading up to this portal. You've really been thinking about things of the past, some things long ago, and you can be like, why am I thinking about this? Why is this coming up? Because it's time to clear that energy. It has taught you all that it was meant to, and it's time for new experiences and new lessons to come into play. So if you find that you're reminiscing, you wake up sad some mornings because of just certain things in the past, allow yourself to move through those emotions, because that is a very beautiful sign that you are clearing this energy, that you are responding beautifully and naturally to the astrology energy that's being offered to all of us at this time. And on top of this, you know, the sun is in Sagittarius, will be moving into Capricorn before the 1st of January, obviously, but this portal happens while the sun is also in Sagittarius. There is so much Sagittarius energy: the wounded healer, the protector, the teacher, the mentor, okay, the wise one. You're coming into your wisdom. Your pain, your experience is transforming into strength and wisdom, and this is meant to carry you into your new soul cycle. This is such a perfect portal and alignment of energies to really leave a lot of things in 2023, so that you can have a 2024 with a fresh, all new version of yourself, a new outlook, new perspectives, new dreams, new goals, new motivation, new energy within. Okay, so this is a very powerful time. Oh, and also we have the winter solstice on the 21st of December, which marks the shortest day and longest night of the year, which after that date, the days start growing longer once again, and that's very synchronistic. So from December 12th through January 1st, this 12/12 portal energy is there. It is potent, it is open, and it's in conjunction with the Sagittarius new moon, which means you are being prepared for a new beginning. So that is the information about the portal. Also, I do need to mention, just depending on how spiritual you are, there can be some deep and profound spiritual activations and awakenings that take place during this time. Some of you may be awakening to a spiritual gift that you never knew that you had. Others of you, your current spiritual gift really expanding, intuition being on point. Try not to make any big decisions between December 12th and January 1st, because remember, the energy is shifting and transforming, as are you. And what you want right now as you're listening to this message may be vastly different come January 1st, January 2nd. So just keep that in perspective. This is a time of introspection, a time of healing, a time of release, a time for all of your efforts, all of your steps on your journey to transform into beautiful wisdom, strength, and healing for you. So that is the messages around this portal and the astrology. Let's get into your reading. All right, Pisces, let's see what this 12/12 new moon portal has in store for you guys specifically. And Pisces, I just cannot tell you, you know, I did a message over on my Soul Mana channel, and it was all about pieces of yourself returning to you. And as I was about to say that, the painful lesson card just flipped. So Pisces, you guys, there are some things that felt like big losses in the past, or you've just been working really hard towards something and feeling a bit like you're just treading water. There is a big shift for you guys, okay? There, and that message is lost pieces returning to you, and then that painful lesson. Yeah, things you thought were lost are now returning to you in a new form, Pisces. So let's get into this message. All right, spiritual companion, meditation, and the Buddha. Okay, Pisces, what this is telling me is, and I feel like this spans like the last 10 years of your life at different points upon your journey. Okay, this message has played out for you. And what I'm getting is there are a lot of connections, soulmate connections, whether friendships, family relationships, romance, that have hurt you, that have disappointed you, that have really let you down. Okay, they've caused you great emotional trauma at times. And what I'm seeing, Pisces, is through each one of those journeys with those soulmates, there were intense soul lessons attached. And I say that because of the Buddha. This card represents somebody who is very wise, deep, sensitive, compassionate, intuitive, kind of a guru, somebody that just gets things, that understands, can read other people, can read other situations, can see things from many different perceptions, understands healing and forgiveness. And the reason that somebody comes into this energy of the Buddha is because they have walked the journey. They have moved through the soul lessons. In Pisces, you signed up with a lot of soulmates to bring you different lessons for great soul evolution, this life journey. And now you're coming into a place of healing where all of that experience, and I feel like at least 10 years of your life, this has been going on very consistently. Okay, all of that is now transforming into great wisdom and strength. And this is where you are ending up, which means you understand life, you understand yourself, you understand your journey. There's just a sense of connection, of oneness. Things don't feel so heavy. You don't feel so anxious. And Pisces, I see that this energy is clearing. We have that Mercury retrograde going on, right? This energy of these old soulmates, the lessons that they have brought you, that is being cleared out of you. Why? Because the Sagittarius new moon in conjunction with the 12/12 portal is opening you up to new soulmates. New members of your soul tribe are going to be coming in 2024. And these connections are soul. They're real. Let me see. I just dropped 2 cards as I was saying that. If I could reach them, Pisces. Let's see. Oh, no, it was 3. Okay, what do we have? All right, death. Oh, and I picked that up upside down, so that's significant. But it says, I let go and embrace new beginnings. So you've had a really hard time letting go of some things that just didn't happen in the past. All right, but look at Temperance is next. I find clarity through calm. Temperance is balance. It's healing. It's understanding. And now we have 9 of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. So what this tells me, Pisces, is some relationships did have to end, even though that's not what you wanted to happen, because you needed healing. And with this Nine of Pentacles, I see these as multiple soul lessons that you've been working on. And being attached to the Nine of Pentacles, this is about bringing forth your own stability. This is about independence. This is about confidence. This is about really knowing yourself, reaching for your goals, reaching for your dreams, feeling powerful, feeling strong, no longer letting any sort of insecurity direct you in your life, okay? And here, this goes back to that Buddha energy where you really understand the purpose of the light and the shadow. And now this portal, Pisces, is where you weren't able to let go, move on. Finally, you are going to be able to do that. Why? Because your soul knows there's new soul tribe members coming on the scene. Okay, there's new people for you to connect to that's going to understand you. And again, this is very soul. So with this portal, you are definitely going to be going back to the past a lot. And remember, this goes from December 12th through January 1st. And it could even be starting prior to the portal. You're going to be looking back at the past on a lot of different things. Even some things that you just don't even really think about anymore. Okay? There's just a lot of different emotions and pockets of energy and memory that are resurfacing within you. And come from more of an observation standpoint, because whatever is surfacing, Pisces, that's your sign that it's time to release this. It has served you for all it was meant to bring you, and you're ready to let it go. You're ready to expand and to evolve and to move forward. And, you know, in 2024, I'm seeing a sense of security returning to you, feeling as though there's a stronger foundation beneath your feet. These, you know, they fell out, and I was going to pull 3 cards, and these 3 cards fell. So I know these were meant for you, Pisces. 2 major arcana, and then a beautiful minor arcana of the Nine of Pentacles over there. You know, and that semisonic song just popped into my head. The lyric that says, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And that is the truth. Every new wonderful beginning that you've experienced in your life, Pisces, came on the heels of something else that was ending for you. And some of these lessons that you've been working through, these soul lessons with soulmates, is to learn to flow in the experience, be in the present. And because the past is yet to be with you. I'm sorry, the future is yet to be with you. The past has already happened. All you have is the now. And there's some deeper understanding of the preciousness of each and every moment of your life. Okay? Because in this moment you can look back, and there's some point in your life where you're like, wow, that was a good time in my life, but I really wasn't present there. I wish I could go back to that experience. Be present, Pisces. Let the past go. This portal is helping you do that. Maybe even do a healing and release meditation, okay, during the portal. But the past, it's leaving you. It's done. It's over. You have earned your badge. You have earned your stripes. You are transforming. You are evolving. And there's no stopping this. The Chariot, see? It's time for victory, Pisces. The Queen of Swords. This talks about all the consciousness expansion that you've received. You are the Buddha. It's more than just being intuitive and soulful. You also contain a lot of knowledge to be shared. and Seven of Wands. No longer feeling as though you got to watch your back. You've got to guard yourself. You've got to defend yourself. Pisces, you're coming into a new confidence within. Everything that you have been through has truly reshaped you and grown you and prepared you for what's about to come in right now. And like I said, I just did this reading on my Soul Managed channel. Lost pieces of yourself returning to you with blessings. And Pisces, I feel that is also a message for you guys. There are lost pieces of yourself that are returning. And as they return, they change you. And there's blessings coming in. And you're happy and you're satisfied. There's victory, Pisces. And there's new soul tribe members. Everything you've been through is leading to a very beautiful and positive outcome, Pisces. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Good karma. Good karma coming in for Pisces. See, that's what this portal is for. To clear out all that old energy. Why? So Pisces can receive this. Ooh, elephant totem. Remember past lessons. This is so synchronistic of Spirit saying, yes, you have gone through a lot of soul lessons and you've learned, Pisces, and now you are expanding into all of that wisdom. Okay, but things hidden. There is so much more to come. Even if you're very intuitive, Pisces, you can't always see your path or your future because you are learning and growing just as everybody else is. So when you're feeling blind, okay, I'm in a learning moment. And let go of the resistance. Ease into it. But, oh, Pisces, good stuff is coming. Allow this portal to cleanse you, mind, heart, and soul. Say, I accept my medicine of healing. I am receiving my good karma. I am receiving my positive outcome. I am receiving my victory. I am receiving my Nine of Pentacles, and I have earned this. It is mine. And I am proud of myself. Love. Oh, see, Pisces, you do have new soul tribe members coming in, whether through friendship or romance. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1,000,000 reasons to love. You are returning to your heart space, Pisces. That is also what this portal is about. Look at on the bottom, rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Oh my goodness, Pisces, do you see? Great things are upon you. New love entering your heart. You following your passion. You getting success. You getting a positive outcome. Cleanse the shadow. There is nothing there to serve you any longer. You have learned your lessons. Spirit confirms. And now it's time for your fantastic, happy ending to this cycle, this chapter of your life as you emerge into a new one. You're reborn, but this time so much wiser, so much stronger. Your energy is shifted. And you're feeling love. You've returned to your heart space. Oh, Pisces, so exciting for you guys. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.